Yeah, that's that. And I also watched another movie called Bill and Ted Face the Music. I'm sure everybody's heard about this already. That came out. This one you can actually get at home. You can pay like $25 and watch it at home. And so I'll talk about that here a little bit. So here's Bill and Ted Face the Music is a very, very funny movie. I'm just gonna let you know right now. It's very funny. It was great to see Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter come back to reprise their roles in this film. It was also great to see William Sadler come back as Death. That's not a spoiler if you think it is. That's in the trailer. And yeah, I actually thought that this movie might have been stupid. It is ridiculous in the Bill and Ted type of way, but we get a lot of these that really feel messy and they really feel unnecessary. And one of the things I like about this film is it actually takes a lot of elements from the first two and ties it up into a really good trilogy. I was actually feeling really hopeful by the end of it and happy. That was one of the good things about this. This is a really good movie to have right now because with the pandemic and everything, Bill and Ted Face the Music is awesome because it gives you so much positivity, right? And it really kind of warms your heart by the end of it. Like that's the best way I could say. It really does because um, it concludes the Bill and Ted storyline, and it really takes elements from the originals, but it's not too fan servicey either. Like anytime that they take elements from the originals and bring it to this one, it is warranted. Like it feels like it needs to be in the story, and they really did a good job at paying attention to these little details to make sure that this film is a necessary one, and to make sure that it fits in the Bill and Ted world. Um, yeah, I thought Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves did a really excellent job. There are some parts that are not as funny as I, think that the film thinks that they are. So that's one of my problems is just kind of the dullness that it comes in and out sometimes, but does not last long. For the most part, this film will have you consistently laughing, and it will make you happy. It's a very happy movie, and we need a happy movie right now. A lot of the times we do get comedies that really aren't as happy as they, could be. And if you like Bill and Ted, just kind of observing these two simple idiots go through the world and do things that are probably beyond, what they should be capable of doing. I like how these films always put them in situations that are like really really daunting, but they somehow manage to do it. These two simple idiots, but it doesn't do it in a way that's like, oh, we're just, it doesn't take the stakes away. You know what I mean? There's always stakes in these movies, and I like that a lot. Um, Anyway, Bill and Ted Face the Music is a really good time. It's got a really cool plot. I mean, the guys, they need to write that song that's going to save the world. They'd forgotten to do it, all this time. I like that they bring back time travel elements in this film. And I'm going to say it's very, very necessary to the Bill and Ted franchise. So please, if you're a Bill and Ted fan at all, make sure you check it out. I really enjoyed Bill and Ted Face the Music. It's finally here, guys. So if you saw the movie, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. I'd really like to hear from you guys on this, and always become a part of the discussion when you can. I think that's a really important.